Always love seeing that big bird when you drive into the Air Force Academy, and we'll see it on the way out, and it'll be happy campers as it's a 3-1 victory for the Air Force Falcon over the Alaska Anchorage Seawolves. Hi, everybody. Welcome into our post-game show. I'm Nick Gismondi, alongside two-time Stanley Cup champion, my partner from the Colorado Avalanche, Adam Foote. Pleasure to have you along for this one. Well, overall, that's a good game for this team. They did a lot of things right. They stepped up in the absence of Luke Rowe and Luke Robinson, two leaders, two big defensemen. They held on to a lead in the third period, and they showed some fortitude and some tenacity by blocking a lot of shots.
I mean, that's a complete game, and you see two defensemen like that, two veteran D like that go down, and your coach wants everyone to play team defense, play as a unit, block shots, win faceoffs, be there for your young D, work hard to get open for them, right? And a list goes on, and then good things happen. Lester played great in playing, and then the rookie gets his first goal, 5-hole, and then the fourth line playing great the whole game. I mean, I think coach is going to be happy, and sometimes when you see two big players go down, it can kind of bond your team together and make them more unified at times, and that was their first complete game, I think, this year.
Well, a good one for the Air Force Academy. 4 goals to talk about, 3 for the good guys. Let's get to them because the scoring started right away, but it was the Seawolves' Matt Allen at 12:56 with Hamlin and Bamber to make it 1-0.
I mean, that bounce got the defender, and it got the goalie Blessing. I mean, Blessing didn't see it. He was kind of I wouldn't even say out of position. It was a weird bounce, perfect bounce right to Allen, but Allen jumped on it. He wanted that one. First of the year.
It was a 1-0 game after 20 minutes of hockey, and in the second at 13:09, Holt Oliphant in his first game with his first goal with the assist to Jacob Marty and Bennett Norland.
I mean, his first goal, we love how happy he is, but look at how, I mean, Marty makes a pump fake, freezes the goalie, gets the defender to go down on this pump fake, just pump, and then now the goalie's got to go across hard, opens up the 5-hole. But did you see Marty, how happy he was picking up that puck for his rookie line mate? I love it. First goal of his career. He's going to get a few, this guy.
Holt Oliphant made it 1-1. That would end the second, and in the third at 7:39, it was 5-hole again. Clayton Cosentino from Will Gavin and Brett Overly to make it 2-1.
He deserves that. I mean, just before that, the young freshman defenseman made a tough pinch for Alaska, but this guy deserves a goal like that. He was making the right play. He goes around, he's going to make the pass, and it goes 5-hole. But when you're playing the right way, good things happen.
That would be the Gino for the game winner, but the Falcons would add one more with 24 seconds to go in period number 3. It was an empty net and a nice pass by Parker Brown to a wide-open Mason McCormick to an empty cage to finalize it at 3-1.
Well, you said it. I mean, McCormick won that face-off a shift before that, and then he gets rewarded with an empty net goal. He's in the right place, but his wingers do the work on the walls. They're so good at it, Schwartz and Adams. And you know, for a young line, he had them out there for key face-offs at the end and their end, because I think Saratori understood that they were very reliable.
Nothing to show on the power play, but 2 big categories. Air Force outshooting the Seawolves 32-14, but the stat that you and me love, we keep talking about it, and I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but look at the blocks. Air Force with 20, the Seawolves with 9. That is an incredible amount of block shots in critical areas, by the way. And they weren't easy blocks either. Guys went down and were limping off the ice 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, some of these guys tonight are going to be bruised up, and I mean, that's where you bond as a team. You always see Air Force teams play better as the season goes, and they build. And when you're blocking shots and you get a win like this with 2 big vets out, and guys are committed to help their goalie, help their young D, and good things happen. I'm sure coach is fired up, but I really would have loved to seen Saratori's meeting with these guys, like play for your teammate, commit, layer, block shots. I would have loved to see it.
All right, final thought. What's your biggest takeaway from this game for Air Force, partner?
First complete game. They can build on this, and the trust. Now they trust their coaches. And not that saying they didn't, but you trust your teammates. Lester comes in, young guy, plays well, right? McCormick, young guy, freshman, wins a big draw. They're building. They're seeing their identity now. They're trying to figure it out. And tonight they played more to their identity.
We'll be back with you next weekend on the 12th. Bentley Falcons come in. So Falcons, we'll figure that out as it comes. The final score tonight, Air Force 3, Alaska Anchorage 1. As I said, back November 12th at 8 p.m. when your Falcons take on the Bentley Falcons. This has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for the Air Force Falcons. From myself, Nick Gismondi, my partner Adam Foote, and the entire crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all season long on Altitude Sports. The final score, Air Force 3, Alaska Anchorage 1. Good night, everybody.